What is up, everyone? We're back with a little mini project that I've been working on. It's me and my friends as Crystal Gems. Initially, this was going to be called Me and My Friends in the Canon Steven Universe Universe, but technically this does kind of deviate from the regular universe of Steven Universe. It just has the same characters and all that. But we're starting off with my character, Broshantite, who... I'm surprised it took me this long to use this gem as my own personal gemstone. I've struggled for years figuring out a gemstone that works for me. Yet, I've had this gem sitting in my room for years and it's been staring me right at the face all this fucking time. Also, I'm gonna say it, this outfit got a redesign, as you're gonna see at the end of the video, because I don't fully like this outfit. It had traits that I really liked, but it wasn't me. Actually, you're going to notice a few similarities between this and the very last drawing that we're going to see, which is of my friend Josh's character. You're also going to notice that I actually have the Steven Universe font, which wasn't used in this moment, but got used later. But now's not the time for that. We gotta go into the story of these motherfucking characters. I will be explaining more in screenshot edits and everything, but Broshantite ran away to Earth with a phantom amethyst. We're going to see at the end of the video. The two ended up becoming crystal gems, and at the end of the war, they escaped in the same ship that they actually came to Earth in because of the corruption blast, and they landed back on a different section of Earth and have been traveling around ever since then. Eventually, Steven and Amethyst would end up on Watermelon Island and find these two, and eventually they would reunite with the rest of the crystal gems. Now, as for this character Iolite and the next character Fluorite, they are homeworld gems that end up basically kind of serving a similar role to Pearl and Peridot from the Canon universe. They would show up after Peridot becomes more of an official crystal gem, but before the Ruby Squad shows up, and technically it would be on total accident because they would have accidentally crashed their ship. The two would basically be stranded on Earth, and they would have to spend time there until the ship could ultimately get repaired. But by the time the ship is repaired, Fluorite has become more of their own kind of person, and she doesn't want to leave Earth because she wants to stay and become more of a crystal gem, leading to the argument between her and Iolite, which leads to her becoming this crystal gem form that you see. As for Iolite, he would end up becoming a crystal gem a bit later when he ultimately realizes from a few of the other gems that would come to Earth that he ultimately means nothing to Homeworld, and so he decides to fight for Earth, mainly to fight for himself and to fight for his own just personal sense of being, to show that he's important in his own way. And also, I'm going to remark here, the colors that I initially did were terrible. There's a reason why this became a second redraw out of the entire thing. That and I was using, I think the Mercury brush in Procreate, and I fucking hate that brush now for outlining. Did it take like 5 minutes to go and redo the line art? Yes, it did. Does it make it look better? Also fucking yes. I also got to update the colors of Flora, which, if you saw it from before, did not look all that great. I like these colors a lot better. I think it works significantly more. And yes, I do have plans for fusions with these guys, as well as with the crystal gems. It's gonna be fun, and also I'm gonna have to do a slight redesign of this character's outfit. Phantom Amethyst's outfit kinda sucks. The Homeworld outfit's fine, the crystal gem outfit just isn't, and I gotta work on that. I will say, though, that this perspective shot was actually pretty decent. I'm proud of myself for being able to pull this off. But all in all, these turned out really, really well, and I hope I can make more and just do screenshot edits at some point. I got a lot of work in progresses that I gotta work on, but I'll try to interspace these between all of those projects, because they're gonna take a while, I'm certain about that. But I do hope you guys enjoy this video, and that you'll come around next time whenever I post again. So I shall see you next time. If you want to, check out my social media down below, and peace out to the rest of the tunes that are going to play for the remainder of the video.